we kind of talked a little bit about self-love and how you can begin, right? So we kind of talked about how you can make that difficult phone call to the doctor. If you need to call a therapist, you start looking for a therapist, maybe making that phone call that future you will benefit from. So that is a form of self-love. How are we doing with our hydration? Do we need to start drinking more water? How do we talk to ourselves? Do we beat ourselves up? That's not going to benefit future us. So how can we start doing little things in our daily life to practice self-love for future us? So I kind of talked about that a little bit more in depth last video. So today I would kind of like to talk about how I do it. So the way that I practice self-love, and I try to do this every single night if possible. If I'm sick, I don't, because I need the rest and that's more important. But every single night I try to put my house to bed, right? I saw that here on TikTok, wherever. It really set with me because I am not a morning person. I hate mornings. I have to wake my kid up. I have to get her ready for school. I have to get ready for work. It is just complete and utter chaos. So I practice putting my house to bed every single night. So I don't have to wake up to a dirty house. I'm not looking for stuff every single morning. I can just wake up and do the things that need to be done in the moment, in the morning, instead of having the chaos from the day before following me. I spend about 15 minutes every single night just doing a quick pickup. So the way that I go about doing this is I start playing some music, I dim the lights, I put on my little candle warmer, I'm listening to my favorite coffee house on Spotify playlist. I start putting my dishes in the dishwasher and it's just a nice calming environment. I pick up, I'll sweep if I have time. Remember, I set a 15-minute timer. Whatever I can get done in 15 minutes is what I do. But I know that I generally have about 20, maybe 25 minutes, depending if there's pots and pans involved, to get my house put to sleep. I can kind of do my own bedtime routine. That is one way that I practice self-love. Do I want to do it every single night? No, I do not. But I know that future me is going to benefit from it because I know I'm not a morning person. I'm not going to want to wake up to dirty dishes in my sink. I'm not going to wake up with my countertops all dirty. So this is a way that I practice self-love for my future self. It's by doing a house reset when I'm not sick. Have a good one. Bye.